I'm sorry, is that a beard, or is your chin trying to grow a crown?
Careful, princess. Some jokes come back wearing different clothes.
In the kingdom of Belivore, Princess Seraphina was beautiful, brilliant, and absolutely allergic to being impressed. So her father invited every eligible royal man in the continent. Statistically, terrible idea.
Is funny?
I've used Radiant 6 times. I'm out.
The King's command. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, honored guests, and emotionally fragile bachelors.
Honored suitors. I meant honored suitors.
Strong start. Already legally concerning.
Seraphina, be kind.
I'm here, aren't I? That's the deluxe package.
One respectful afternoon. That is all I ask.
Then you should have invited respectful men.
Let us begin.
First suitor, Prince Bruno of Westmark, champion of the Iron Tournament, breaker of swords, lifter of bulls. My princess, I offer you my strength, my sword, and my undying...
Is the armor holding you together emotionally, or just physically?
I assure you, I am perfectly comfortable.
That suit is screaming for help.
It was custom made.
For who? A smaller lie?
That was a prince.
Was a pressure cooker with eyebrows.
Prince Ludo of Moonvale, poet of the Silver Dusk.
Princess, your beauty is a wound in the fabric of night.
And your vitamin deficiency is a cry for help.
I only walk under moonlight.
That explains everything and helps nothing.
Prince Oswald of Highspire, tallest rider in the Northern Court.
Oh, my God.
A minor obstacle.
You are the obstacle.
My height gives me perspective.
Then look down and find your social skills.
Prince Pippin of Littlemore, undefeated in confidence.
Princess, I may be small, but my destiny is enormous.
So is your hat. Is it paying rent?
I fear nothing.
Except architecture.
Those stairs are aggressive.
You are not hosting a roast.
Then why did you seat me like a judge?
Because you are choosing a husband.
No, you are shopping for an alliance. I'm just reading the reviews out loud.
There is a difference between refusing a man and humiliating him.
Some jokes come back wearing different clothes. Not if he arrives voluntarily in that outfit.
Last warning!
Finally, stakes.
King Rowan of Ravensmere, keeper of the Blackwood Crown, defender of the Eastern Posses.
King? Rowan, you came with your own lighting. Bold.
Princess Seraphina. I was told first impressions matter here.
Depends. Some impressions are easier to forget.
And some are impossible to survive. I've heard.
You did your homework.
I like knowing the weather before I walk into a storm.
I'm the storm?
No, you're the thunder. The storm is what people do after they hear you.
Finally. Someone with armor on the inside.
Good posture. Expensive coat.
Controlled breathing. Very impressive.
That sounded almost kind.
Oh, don't get attached.
That O felt expensive.
It might be.
I was wondering why the birds outside stopped singing. They saw your chin and thought their king had arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you King Grisly-Beard.
Seraphina, stop.
You're very good at naming things. Let's hope you're as good at living with them. Good day, princess. That one's going to age beautifully.
Are you proud of yourself?
A little. The timing was excellent.
You turned a royal council into a circus!
Enough! You mocked princes, you mocked kings, you mocked every house that came here in good faith.
Good faith? Father, this is not romance.
You think every man is beneath you?
No. Some are just very committed to proving it.
Then hear me, all of you, by my crown, by my blood, and by the old law of Belavos.
Father, don't!
I just did.
Father, please.
The next beggar who comes to my gate shall be your husband!
Old law. Old law! Oh no, it's real. Deeply weird, but real.
Father, don't!
Hey! The royal event is over!
Perfect. I'm usually late to disasters.
State your business!
I sing. People regret it. Then they pay me to stop.
Are you a beggar?
Depends who's asking. Rough crowd today. So, is this a wedding, an execution, or rich people improv?
Absolutely not!
Great. Love a room with clarity.
Bring him forward.
Easy, shiny people. The liar is innocent. Mostly.
You too, huh?
Don't talk to my fan.
Fair. It looked emotionally available.
Your Majesty, the old law is unfortunately doing numbers today.
The law is having a mental health crisis.
A publicly sworn royal vow becomes binding if witnessed by 3 noble houses, 1 priest, or an aggressively full room.
Define beggar, legally, slowly, with footnotes.
I came for food, shelter, and maybe applause, so spiritually, yes.
He is not a beggar. He is a musician. That's worse, but different.
As an artist, I feel attacked and accurately described.
A vow was made before the crown. It stands!
You said a sentence. Why is my entire life buffering?
Emergency wedding, royal scandal, public consequence.
All of the above.
Classic Palace Tuesday.
It is not Tuesday.
Emotionally, it is.
Sorry. My instrument has a mind of patience.
So do I.
Yours are louder. Do you, Princess Seraphina, take this man
No.
as your lawful husband?
Still no.
Noted. Moving on.
That is not how consent works.
I know. The old law was written by dead men with terrible handwriting. Do you take her?
I take the road ahead. If she walks it, I won't let her fall.
That was suspiciously polished.
I rehearse for disaster.
Is that a ring or a plumbing accident?
Multi-purpose. We're poor now.
By the old law, the crown, and everyone being too scared to interrupt, you are married.
I'm gonna wake up from this.
Let me know if you find the exit.
That one, the blue one, the ivy one, the emergency jewelry case.
Define emergency.
Being poor. Obviously.
By royal order, your highness may take only what your husband can carry.
Emotionally, I'm already at capacity.
This is theft!
Technically, it is transition.
I hate everyone in this building.
Welcome to outside. Terrible flooring. Great sky. Be careful!
Whose forest is that?
King Grisly-Beard's.
Of course it is.
You could have had all these woods.
I don't collect trees.
Forests aren't my collection.
And the meadow?
Also his.
That man owns a lot, for someone with bird issues.
Birds are territorial. Makes sense.
What is that?
Home.
No, I mean the building-shaped apology.
Still home.
There are staff inside, right?
Define staff.
People who do things.
Then yes, you're gonna be amazing.
Welcome home, Your Highness.
Why is the bed fighting me?
That's not a bed. That's two boards with confidence. Good news. The dirt has accepted you as its queen.
I hate this kingdom.
We need money. Basket sell. Hands learn. Prid complains.
My hands were raised for diplomacy and jewelry.
Today, they name me Twigs.
The plant hit me!
Nature has feedback. It's emotionally spacious.
Say one more word and I'll sell you with it.
Strong retail instinct.
How hard can spinning be? It's just circles with purpose.
That confidence has injured people before. For the record, the wheel is winning.
I am not trapped. I am conducting textile research.
Work bites back. First lesson.
Everything bites here. So I just sit here and wait for people to want clay?
That's converse, with better posture. Try selling the pot, not destroying the customer.
Okay, I know. This bowl is useful, round, emotionally stable.
Does it hold soup?
More successfully than I can make.
Careful. That's how responsibility starts.
Don't ruin this.
I'll check the style permit before someone invents a tax for breathing. Stay here. Keep silling.
You're leaving me alone with commerce?
You survived royalty. You'll survive pottery.
Why is the drama galloping?
You just destroyed my entire ceramic empire!
Then build fury empires on blanket.
I had customers.
I had a bowl strategy.
My bowl survived.
Then guard it with your life. Apparently ceramics have enemies.
I was gone for 2 minutes.
I built an empire. It fell. There was a horse. Keep up.
Good news. The palace kitchen needs help.
Absolutely not!
Princess? Down here, crowns are just very bad hairnets. Soup doesn't wait for character development.
I was not trained for this.
Neither was the potato. Keep cutting.
You used to sit upstairs, right? I used to sit above a lot of things. That was the problem.
For leftovers. Everybody takes some.
Thank you.
Move! Wedding feast for King Grisly-Beard!
His wedding? Tonight?
Royal men move fast when publicly insulted.
That is not comforting.
Wasn't trying.
I used to think shame was something I gave people.
Leaving so soon? I was told first impressions matter here.
I'm working.
Then consider this a promotion. Dance with me.
A hard pass.
New jewelry?
Laugh. Go ahead. I used to do the same thing from a better chair.
Seraphina.
No, you don't get to say my name like you didn't choreograph my entire disaster.
I was the mistle and the rider.
Of course! The universe wasn't being cruel enough, so it hired you twice.
I wanted you to see the world below the balcony.
You didn't show me the world. You trapped me in a lesson plan.
You're right. I wanted justice. Then I started enjoying control. That was not justice.
I was cruel. I know that now. But being hurt doesn't make you holy.
No. It makes you responsible for what you do next.
Then let the true wedding begin.
No, not like that. No vows made by threats, no crowns traded like furniture. If I stay, I choose. If I leave, I choose. That is the deal.
Then choose tomorrow. Not tonight.
Smart. Finally.
Seraphina.
Father, next time you want to teach me humility, try parenting before legislation.
Fair. Painful. Fair.
For what it's worth, I never hated the nickname.
You should. It was excellent.
Still looks like a bird?
A very territorial bird, with infrastructure. Also, no one laughs at kitchen staff in my kingdom.
Your kingdom?
Queen.